Hello everyone, my name is Casey Carr. I'm a product specialist for RP Filtration here at Comet. Today we're going to be discussing exhaust filter grids, sizes, part numbers, installation, and proper usage. We're going to start with our standard filter grid, which is a 20 inch by 20 inch filter grid, part number EXF grid. Our other filter grids from the RP line are snap-in grids. We carry these in two different sizes, a 20 inch by 25 inch, part number 1011, and a 20 inch by 20 inch, part number 1012. Installation on the RP snap-in grid. Very simple. You just want to make sure that you have the prongs with the rubber fittings to where they're placed on the bottom and top side of the filter frame. Just as easy as that. The RP filter snap-in grids, these are the style grids you're going to want to go with when you're using multiple stages. When we install the other style, the EXF grid, you'll see why. This is back to the standard EXF grid. This one, you want to make sure that when you're installing it, that you have your 4 straight prongs to the left and right, and the 3 prongs facing outward on the top and bottom. That way it holds the filter properly. Starting with one side, coming back to the other side. Once again, your 3 prongs top and bottom facing outward, and your prongs on the sides, the 2 in the center behind the filter frame, top and bottom on the front side of the filter frame. With that in place, let's go ahead and install the filter while we're at it. Today we're going to install an RP filter. This is the W series line. This will be the 5100 series. It comes with our standard spray booths. You want to make sure that this is also installed in orientation that gets the best efficiency and the most use out of it. So when you're putting this filter in, you want to make sure that on the back side that your sewn seams are on a vertical plane and your paper side faces outward. When you're looking at the actual louvers, you want to make sure that when you install it, that the louvers are open on that vertical plane from top to bottom. The reason being is once you start spraying and the filter starts capturing particulate, each stage of paper here will actually open these pockets and allow it to load and having a better loading capacity. So let's go ahead and install this filter. What you want to do is also, by the way, the filter is also a little bit larger than 20 inches by 20 inches. That way you get a good positive seal. So when you're installing this filter, let's just make sure you go a little bit above the frame itself. Make sure it's nice and centered. Start with the 2 outside prongs on the top and just press them in like so. You then come in, you already have that centered, and just push that center prong in, just like that. Now on the bottom side, we want to make sure we stretch the filter. That way, once again, we get a good efficiency in that loading capacity where it needs to be. Stretch it a little bit, make sure it's still centered, and hit that center prong. Now we're going to come back and just hit the outside prongs. Just like that. Now we're going to come back and hit the sides. Once complete, take a minute, go around the entire filter, make sure that you have a good positive seal all the way around so that you don't get any bypassing particulate into your exhaust chamber. That's it for exhaust filter grids. Thank you.